Hey friends, what's going on? Coach Walt here. Welcome back to the show, video number 88. And as I mentioned in my last video, I'm going to change the focus a little bit of this channel to giving some lessons, some tips, some pointers in reselling. So this is advice that I've either been given or things that I came up with on my own. And I think that these are proven things to follow to get yourself off to a good start in reselling, primarily on eBay. I guess the rules would kind of apply no matter where you're trying to buy stuff to sell for a profit, but I pretty much only do eBay, so that's where I'm coming from. And these will be mostly for beginners, but I think generally speaking, it's just good, sound advice for everyone to use. So I don't claim to be an expert, so don't come at me with your why it's wrong, but I'm happy to have some constructive criticism. If you have any questions, any particular topics you would want me to cover, feel free to leave those in the comments, and I'll try to get to every single one of them. And then what I'll do also is try to share one sale that happened from that day. So the sale that I'm going to share with you is a simple baseball cap. And I can parlay this into the first lesson. I think I had this up for $12. It's got, what's that, Kurt Busch, 84 car. Had it up for maybe $12 or $15, and it didn't get any for a long time, no interest. I've steadily lowered the price. I had it down to, I don't know, maybe it was 12 or maybe it was even 11, and I sent an offer of whatever 5% is off of that. And whoever got the offer countered at 10, and I took it. It's going to be less than a pound to ship, so probably $4 to $5 anywhere in the country, and I've just moved on from it. So the lesson I'm going to share with you guys is when you're new into reselling, you want to do your best to not create any debt for yourself. I highly recommend do not go out and buy a bunch of stuff to resell. Do not go out and buy a bunch of shelving units to put your stuff on. Don't go buy a bunch of boxes. Now, there are some things you're going to need, you may have to buy. You're going to need a scale. You're going to need tape, labels, shipping labels. That's pretty much it that you probably would have to buy. You might even have a scale, and a printer and, some labels laying around. You can even use paper, regular printer paper, and just tape it on. You don't have to get the, peel off sticky labels, which are convenient for sure. But if you're just starting, I highly recommend don't create a bunch of debt for yourself. So then when you start to make sales, you're catching up. You're better off selling stuff you already have, selling stuff you can get for free. I got this for nothing for someone who just gave it to me because they know what I do. You've got things around the house. You've got clothes in your closet. You've got tools in the garage. You've got toys that the kids don't use anymore. You've got kitchen gadgets that you don't use. You've got old Tupperware from your grandma's house. You definitely have or can get things from people that love you for free. Stuff you don't have to put any money into. Start there. And then as the sales start to happen and the money starts to come in, you're building up a little buffer for yourself to then be able to invest in your business and go out and buy stuff within reason when it's needed. And as the money starts to come in, rule number one, make sure you keep some aside for income tax. This is now taxable income. Whatever your tax bracket is going to be somewhere probably in the 20 to 30% range. Set that aside in a different account. So when the tax time comes and you get the thing in the mail, 1099 or whatever it is, and it says how much money you made, you are likely going to owe income tax on that. And you don't want to have to go in debt to pay that bill. Set it aside as you go. So when the tax man comes, you've got the money to pay it. So lessons in reselling number one, do not go into debt. Sell some crap, awesome stuff that you have lying around the house. So do me a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you all next time.